Hey guys, how's everyone going? Quarantine times are ahead, but we are here to help. This is Vibrant Coaching by Anna, me. So I thought I'd just make a little highlights video for you guys, especially for those who don't know me. Anna and I do personal coaching for personal development, relationships, and also to get you stuck out of those high-risk life decisions you have to make. So in this quarantine time, the best tip I have for you is this. You make sure that you have your hygiene practices up. You sanitize your hands, so obviously you grab that. You wash your hands when you get home. I use literally 2 soaps. Then definitely use a certain bottle for those doorknobs and the floor. Basically any surface, you got to clean it up. And what you do with that, you also stay away from social media after 6 p.m. You can watch the news, but it's not going to do you anything. The anxiety is already high, the stress is high, it's only going to do you worse. And on that fact, you drink up, you have a little toast, you have cake, you actually treat yourself. That works for me. And that goes into routine. What I would do with routine is actually at night, I have my diffuser, I have my yoga mat, I have my meditation and my stretches. And I also kind of try to plug out of the internet because that's your time and time to ground down. So with that, that's the routine that you can take. It can take 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10, 20, as long as you like. It's your hour of fun. I have had a question about my favorite music, and it's always Latin pop, and I love to do jazz as well. It's very upbeat, makes me happy. And I love to dance. I'm a very active person, so I love that sort of thing. I've also got an awesome list of things you could possibly listen to, and I've got another relaxation bedtime playlist coming in. Now the next question is, the moment I realized I could coach, question is, how did I realize I can coach people to achieve their goals? How was it achieved, etc.? I have done 3 areas because I've noticed people come to me a lot for, times when their life is in chaos. For example, things are not going so well at work, or someone proposed at work that was not really meant to be, that gets awkward. I had a girlfriend ask me about what she's doing with guys and how she gets into trouble easily, and that requires a lot of self-development work and boundary making, so I do that as well. And self-development. These are the big ones. So one case I can probably point out is having given awareness to a certain lot of questions, getting to the source, which for one girl was giving up too much in the relationship, for instance. So she would ask me, what would you do in my case? And I said, okay, if someone comes to you, for example, and then they start really pushing the boundaries on where you are and you're not comfortable with it. First of all, you need to make it up front where you are and you really communicate what you need. That's one thing. Second thing is, if you're too scared to do that, then you have to ask yourself, what's holding you back? And so she did. And so she said, well, I'm kind of afraid of this and this, and I just let guys do this and this, as in lets them lead, lets them do whatever. And I said, that's not how you do it. You have to set boundaries and you have to let the guy know what's happening. So it's something that happened. She took it. And then what happened after that is there's respect that goes up. She knows herself much better. The guys also know what not to do with her, which is huge. And also the plan was to essentially rid her of the trouble that she doesn't need in life, because she's a workaholic, a go-getter, much like probably a lot of you guys watching. So I just hope that was really useful. If so, then subscribe to my stuff. I'll be making more highlights, but I'll be doing more IGTV meditation on Instagram. Sorry about the noise. So that will be happening, and I am so excited to be here with you to try and get you out of this crazy period of time. But we are here together, so if any questions, don't be afraid to follow me on Instagram in the link below, and I will also send you a couple of freebies, just as long as you DM me or email. That's all that you need to do. And I'm so happy to be here with you, and I'm excited to talk more with you guys. All right, have a great day.